Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Ford Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Derek Barnes in on the stop. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
3rd and inches, just turn around and hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Gus Edwards
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball.
And now the rookie's free.
What in the fuck was that?
Sam Laporta, 71 yards.
strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, here's the option.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Play action. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. These two teams all tied after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
And Jackson going to hold on to it.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reynolds. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, Goff. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down at 7.
Here's Goff. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Patrick Queen. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And this is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Jackson going to run.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.